Digging gold is a hard job. Gold miners need the equipment and human resources to mine gold despite the license. Gold miners have to a lot of paperwork before mining for gold. However, many fans don't know about it. Gold Rush star Tony Beets got into trouble with the law Newcon in the past. Tony was found guilty of pouring gas into the dredge pond and setting it in fire. Tony Beets was charged for violating portions of the Yukon Waters Act. In 2014, Tony Beets allowed his employees to pour gas into the dredge pond and set it in fire, hoping to change its luck. The Discovery filmed the scene that resulted in pollution charges for Tony and his former employee Mark Favron. Tony and his company Tamarack and Mark Favron were charged with the Yukon Waters Act for pollution. In 2017, he was found guilty of permitting the deposit of waste into the water in a water management area. Tamarack was also found guilty, paired with 2 counts of failing to comply with the condition of its water license. In 2014, Tony's employee Mark poured a gallon of gasoline into a dredge pond and set it on fire. The Gold Rush crew filmed the incident, in which Beets stood arms outstretched in front of the blaze. The video was included in the show's episode called 100 Ounces. The video was a key piece of evidence for the Crown. In the clip show, Beets wasn't doing anything to prevent it. Tony was standing in front of the flame and said, "I told you guys to come hell or high water, didn't I?" Beets and his company were charged with a heavy fine. Yukon Judge Peter Kisham ordered to pay him $31,000 in Yukon Territorial Court. The charges came after the episode aired on Discovery Channel. Beets' defense lawyer Andrew Ruthman argued burning the gasoline minimized damage to the environment. However, territorial government lawyer Megan Sailing requested the court defines Tony in the range of $50,000. Tony's defense lawyer Ruthman suggested $14,000. Beets and his company have 3 months to pay the fines. The Gold Rush star declined to speak with reporters after he left the court. Tony was fined $4,000 for permitting the deposit of waste into water and $2,000 for failing to report it. In addition, his company Tamarack was fined $10,000 and $5,000 for the same charges. Also, the company was charged $5,000 each for the 2 violations of its water license.